welcome and thank you for tuning in. The Los Angeles Lakers have won their 17th NBA title after defeating the Miami Heat in Game 6 of the NBA Bubble Playoff Finals, with the Lakers coming out on top by a 106-93 margin. At one point during this game, the Lakers held a 36-point lead. They absolutely blew the Heat away after suffering a shocking defeat in Game 5. And this was a huge tribute to the legendary Kobe Bryant. So much pressure on LeBron James to deliver a title to Los Angeles. One of the things that really stands out to me about LeBron's performance in this playoffs was just the way he got it done, scoring, facilitating, and rebounding. We can debate all day long who the greatest player of all time is between LeBron James and Michael Jordan, but with this championship, LeBron has absolutely solidified his place as the greatest player of his generation, and that's not up for debate. LeBron versus MJ, both have great cases, but LeBron truly is an incredible, exceptional player who has a skill set that we've never ever seen in basketball. He has now won his 4th title with his 3rd different team. And the thing about Los Angeles is this city doesn't really care about what you did before you arrived. It's all about what you accomplish in LA. And LeBron has brought a title to the city after failing to even make the playoffs in his first season. Again, that was a huge reason why there was so much pressure, especially once Anthony Davis arrived. And look, Davis's decision to come to the Lakers has been validated after forcing his way out of New Orleans. And sure, they tried to paint him as the villain, but at the end of the day, Davis wasted so many of his years with a hopeless franchise. The Pelicans were going nowhere, and he had to make this move. And now he is an NBA champion. He was always a champion caliber player. Anthony Davis is a Hall of Fame basketball player in his own right. When all is said and done, he will certainly go down as one of the 50 greatest players to ever play the game. And just an unbelievable talent, both offensively and defensively. I mean, he made All-NBA first team defensively this season, made All-NBA first team alongside LeBron. And congratulations to all of the scrubs on the Lakers who are getting a ring. Quinn Cook, J.R. Smith, Dion Waiters. So many scrubs are going to get rings because of how incredible LeBron James and Anthony Davis are. I thought it was a little bit mean and cruel, that petition that went around saying that Kyle Kuzma didn't deserve a ring. Yes, he performed poorly in the playoffs, but hey, he still had his defensive moments. On the Heat side, look, Eric Spoelstra, I think he's finally starting to get the credit that he deserves as one of the best basketball coaches in the world. An unbelievable coaching job to lead the 5th seeded Heat to the NBA Finals. They matched up pretty well with the Lakers. Jimmy Butler could guard LeBron. Bam Adebayo, the first-time All-Star, could match up well with AD. But ultimately, they were just not good enough. No surprise there. Major credit to Jimmy Butler. Absolute dog. The way he has just this insatiable tenacity on every drive. He made Minnesota and Philadelphia look absolutely foolish for letting him go. And he did what was best for his career by moving to Miami. Perhaps if Adebayo and Goran Dragic had been healthy in this series, it could have gone a little bit differently, but ultimately there was only one possible outcome once the Clippers were eliminated, and that was a Laker championship. It was a huge disappointment to see the Clippers fail to set up the battle for LA, because that would have been a great de facto battle for the finals. But alas, the Nuggets came out on top, gave the Lakers a decent fight, and the Lakers really benefited from the pandemic. Look, AD and LeBron were not load managing at all. They were putting so much wear and tear on their bodies. The break in the action was great for them to recover, get back up to speed. So this was great for LeBron. You cannot put an asterisk to this title just because it was played in a bubble. Kawhi Leonard won a title last season when Kevin Durant got hurt. Klay Thompson got hurt. Nobody's putting an asterisk next to that title. You can't put one attached to this one either. The Lakers are rightful NBA champions, and all the credit to the Lakers, as I'm sure they will continue to come out strong next year and maybe even build a stronger core around LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Thank you so much for tuning in, and please subscribe to my channel.